يعني باش چۆنیت؟
باشم بەیانی تۆش باش تۆ چۆنیت؟
باشم سپاس.
تۆزێک درەنگ دەستمان پێ کرد.
کێشە نییە.
ئەحواڵت؟
باشە باشە.
ئەزانیت چەند وانەت ماوە؟
ناسانم.
لە ئاستی یەکەم تەنها 2 وانەت ماوە.
ئامڕۆ و یەک زیاتر؟
ئەمڕۆ یەک وانەی زیاتر.
باشە.
بۆیە ئەمڕۆ پێداچوونەوە ئەکەین. پێداچوونەوە واتە ڕیڤیو.
باشە.
ئەمڕۆ پێداچوونەوە ئەکەین. وانەی داهاتوو ئیمتیحانت هەیە.
واو. کورسە؟
چۆن تاقیکردنەوەی کۆتایی؟ بەڵێ قورسە.
کێشە نییە.
پرسیارەکان کەمن. 20 پرسیارە.
20 پرسیارە.
20 پرسیارە.
ئۆکەی. باشە.
هەر پرسیاری لەسەر 1 دەرەجەیە.
یەک پرسیار دووبارە؟
1 پرسیار نمرەکەی. That's point. نمرە point. 1 پرسیار 2 نمرەیە. No 1 نمرەیە. پرسیار 1 نمرەیە. لە کۆتاییدا پێویستە لایەنی کەم 14 پرسیار تەواو بێت.
If not, we need to start again?
No, but I'll give you more time to study more or review more together and have another exam again. I will repeat the exam. Will not repeat the exam.
Okay, زۆر باشە.
Yes. Hopefully you will pass because the questions are not hard, honestly.
Inshallah.
I'll mix it up. We have easy questions, or right questions, and hard questions to determine exactly your level. 14 will pass.
باشە.
18 is excellent.
باشە.
Okay. So, before starting the review, I would like to tell you something. I've prepared this word. Okay. This is not your level, okay? This is level 2 and 3. But in some languages, like Arabic, like Persian, like Kurdish, Middle Eastern languages, like we spoke about it before, they have 2 types of speaking. Bazaar speaking and academic speaking. So you can speak comfortably and you can speak very grammatically. You can use easy vocabulary and you can use heavy vocabulary. And even the grammar changes time to time. But academic language is not like that. In academic language, it's a language that you read a book in. It's a language that has been taught in the schools and universities for years. It's academic, it's more perspective. It's respectful and it's not that easy. There's something which is very important. You want, at the first that we started this course, you told me that I want to learn to use it in my daily life and in my business life.
Yeah.
That means conversational, the bazaar language. It's my responsibility to teach you the academic because of the grammar, because it's a hard one. If you know the academic, you're easily able to talk the conversational. But if I teach you the conversational, you won't be able to speak the academic.
باشە. تێگەم.
Therefore, we have studied academic all the way and we will continue because that's the right way. But For your conversations, that language, you always have بكر وبركار, the one who does something and the one who something has been done to him. Object and بكر. In academic, you can talk about the starfish. It is like this, it's like this, it's been there for like centuries and it has specifications. You don't have بكر and بركار. It's academic, it's explanation. But in conversational, always something is happening, something is being happening to someone else, someone is action in conversational. Therefore, to learn easier to make up a conversation and speak in the conversational way, this is important to know. It's not your level, but it's extremely important. Like, if you learn this completely, I can tell you, even without exam, you're level 2. It won't be included in the exam, not at all, because it's not your level, but it's like a cheat rule for you. If you can manage this, if you can handle this grammar, it's gonna help you like 50% you're up.
Basha.
So I'll try to explain it. It's up to you if you want to learn or not, but it's gonna be very good if you do. And after that, a review. So, in the sentence, for example, she cut the tree. The tree is the object, berkar. You can see the end of the word, right?
Vale.
She cut that tree. She is the one who did it, did the action, did the verb, berkar. Cut is the verb. Don't need it. The tree is the object. Berkar. Something has been done to it. The tree has been cut. Ahmed broke the glass. Ahmed is berkar. The glass is berkar. Broke is the verb. What we need here is berkar and berkar. That's what we are focusing on. Keep that aside. You already know in Kurdish language we have connectors for the verbs. In English it's not like that. Like I cut it, you cut it, they cut it, we cut it, cut, cut, cut. The verb doesn't change. In Kurdish, connectors, according to the pronoun, get attached to the verb.
Vale.
We have two groups of connectors. Group A, Group B. Group A, متئي mantanyan, which we studied from the second lesson. Group B, we learned at the last lessons. Eat, sometimes t. For you, there's no connector. In, for we. They and you, plural, both n. So, person number 1 is min. We know that, but I can write it, it's okay. Min, to,
Au.
yes.
Hema. Hewa. Awan.
number. So we want to learn in which case we use group A and in what case we choose to use group B.
Mm-hmm.
If you can manage that in your conversational speeches, you'll easily speak. If you can manage this completely, let's explain it. You use group number A in three cases or three situations. Case number one, ownership. Like how ownership? For example, money, para, param, parat, parei, paraman, paratan, parayan. Khanu, house, khanwakam, khanwakat, khanwakay, khanwakaman, khanwakatan, khanwakayan. In this case, you add the connector to the noun, not to the verb. You add it to the noun. Para, khanu, saad, kachme, laptop, qalam, haure, khizan.
Bubura.
They're noun.
Bubura. Nabinim. Sarawa. Nabinim. Das hoş.
Very good.
Baş.
Case number one, ownership.
Baş.
But in ownership, you add the connector, attach it to the noun, not to the verb.
Bunu من موبایلەکەم هەیە.
Mobile, come here.
باش.
I have the phone. It's not I have the phone, it's I have phone. Mobile.
Vale. سیارم هەیە. نا سیارەکەم
Yeah,
هەیە.
very good.
سیارم هەیە. نا سیارەکەم هەیە. وایە؟
Yes, it was 100% correct. Yes.
بله.
What if you say they have a car?
They have.
No, their car, like that. Their car.
سیارەیان.
سيارين, their car.
Yeah.
They have car. سيارين
هەیە. سیارەیان هەیە.
It's automobile, but yes, correct.
بورە. ئۆتۆمبیلیان هەیە.
Yeah, that was very good. Automobile here.
ئۆتۆمبیلیان هەیە.
So this is case number one, which you already know, ownership.
وایە.
You add it to the noun. And we also use group A for two other cases, situations. These two, you add it to the verb. Listen carefully. If your sentence is rabrdu, okay?
Vale.
If your sentence is rabrdu, you add it to your dhikr in the sentence.
Vale.
For example,
bunu منە
Chuma
چوومەن
Maltan.
ماڵتەن
Chumbo Maltan.
چوم من چوم بۆ ماڵتەن. I went to your house plural. وایە؟
Yes. I went to your house. Yes. Chum. I went. Or Spasman kirdin. Spasman kirdin.
سپاسمان کردن.
It was Spasman kirdin. It's past. So it's this case. Spas man kirden. Man is added to group A, is added in past to bker. So spas man ema. We did it. Ema bkerin. Spas man kirden. We thanked you.
Plural. But you said Becker. I don't see Becker there.
Spas man kirden man bker. Who thanked it? Spas man. We did it. Ema. Let's write it to be more clear. Pasman
Kerden.
Pasman kirden is past. Rabdu. Okay? You added man group A.
Vale. Teagam.
To thanking your verb. The connector is added to the verb.
Vale.
Okay? That means your bker is man.
Vale.
Who is man?
Emma.
Us. Emma. So that means we thanked it. We did it. We did what? Spas.
Vale.
In the second part, kirdin. Sin is not included in group A.
Vale.
It's included in group B. It's either ewa or awan.
Vale.
So we cannot thank us. We can thank them, right? Like we can't thank us. So in this case, it's like obvious that it's they. We thanked them. Spasman kirdin.
Vale.
So man in the past sentence represents bker.
Basha. Teagam.
This is our second case. When your sentence is raberdun, you add it to your bker. Represents is attached to the verb that shows the bker.
Okay. Bubura. Malam. Ownership. It could be present or future, right? Like Sayaram.
In ownership, yes, it doesn't depend on timeline or tenses.
Basha.
Yes, in ownership it could be anytime.
Vale.
Sayaram habu, sayaram hea.
Ownership is on. Teagam.
And we have only two tenses, rabrdu, ranabrdu.
Vale.
Past, non-past. So this was case number 2. Is it clear?
Teagam. Atona bilen
Very
bunu
good.
mana persiarem kerdei. I ask you.
Lekrdi. Yes. Persiarum lekrdi.
Oh, okay. I don't understand why le, but
Le is just, for example, why I say for example, I don't say example. Why do I use for? I don't know why I use for. It's just there.
okay.
So in Kurdish, it's like la, bu. We have this extra words.
Vale.
Oh, I'm sorry. Can I have 1 minute? I'll be back.
Sure. I need 1 minute as well.
my favorite student there. Actually, I came back before you did, but then I left again and then I came back.
زور بحشك ايش يعني.
Verdammen bin, verdammen bin.
Chile.
Can we continue? Verdammen bin,
بدأ بدار one bin.
verdammen, continue. Verdammen.
بدروام بردوام
Yes, yes.
بردوام
Verdammen.
bin.
Yes. Let's continue.
Well,
Okay. Another example, mandu, tired. For example, if we want to say, I tired you. I tired you. Mandum, kirdi.
كرديت ويا.
Yes, mandum kirdit. Yes. But focus on this one. We
Well,
will come to it. Or you bothered us. Both plural. You bothered us. Bezerten kirdin. You plural bothered us. Bezerten is you did
Well, uh, I understood now. Like, okay. I ask you. I'm in the the person who is mm, doing the action. In this case, I ask you is is the first list. The person who gets the action is gonna be the second list. I mean, persiarem le cerdeit. Why?
Yes.
That is in my mind. I don't know if I'm understand well or not.
Yes, you understood completely right. When you have a verb, when you have an action, someone does it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? It's been created by something or someone.
Vale.
أو أخوم, I do it. Okay? That's the care, the one who precedes the action. And the same action is being done to something else.
Mm-hmm.
That something else is berkar.
Vale.
That an action has been done to it. You are driving the car. Who is berkar? Who does the action?
Men. No. To.
You.
Well.
I get it. If you answer in your place, it's men. If you
Oh, well.
translate it, you. I know. I know. What is the berkar then? You're driving
Sayara.
the car.
Sayara. The car.
The car. The car. The driving action is being proceeded by berkar, by you.
Mm-hmm.
But it's been done to berkar, the car.
The car.
Exactly like that. When I ask you, I am berkar. You
Vale.
are berkar.
Vale.
When they ask us, they are berkar. We are berkar.
The objects. Do you mean? But borra verdu. Why?
Yes. Bora berdu, rana berdu, bekeru berkar, na bore. According to time, bekar and berkar doesn't change.
Mm-hmm.
The rules change. Like a verb is always a verb, a noun is always a noun. Bekar is always a bekar, an object is always berkar. It doesn't change according to time at all. But according to them, grammar changes. Got it? Very good. So this was case number 2. We use group A. You attach it to your verb when in your sentence, in your past sentence, the verb is okay. Represents your bouquet. Case number 3 that you use group A connectors. Your sentence is rannabrdu, non-past. And it represents your berkar. Exact opposite.
Bash.
In rannabrdu, it represents your berkar. In rannabrdu, it represents your berkar.
Mm.
Exact opposite. See? Two examples. First set a come. I thank you. Sarana Bulu. Mandutan a cane. We will tire you. Or we are tiring you. Excuse me. Spasit mandutan.
Vale.
This t is added attached to the verb. The tan is attached also to the verb. Okay? We're tiring, we're thanking. Spasit account, I thank you. This t represents berkar. I'm
Vale.
thanking you, I am bekar,
Vale.
right? You are being thanked. Spasit account.
Mm-hmm. It's almost the same. Well, it's the same. I mean, I do the action, someone else gets the action, but now because it's run never do, the structure change. Oh yeah,
Exactly, there you go.
yeah.
It's the exact opposite because your timeline changes.
But
Because
uh, if I want to say you thank me or something like spasm, arcade,
okay,
arcade. Oh yeah. Oh vale.
yeah, exactly. Our subject is how to choose which group of connectors to add. That's the subject. How to choose which group to use. Well, that's case number three.
Yeah,
It's also complicated.
it's more.
There won't be any questions, but it's important for you. Like if you try practicing it for a week, if you manage it, that's gonna help you a lot in your talks when while you speak, while you try to make a conversation. It will be very useful.
Mm-hmm.
Mandutan Akain. You know this is Rana Gurdu.
Vale,
You exactly know this is Rana Gurdu, so case number three.
vale.
And you recognize the group Tan is included, right? Akain Yin is here. It's group B, it's not group A. Tan is group A. That means Tan represents your Barkat.
Mm-hmm.
Mandutan Akain. We will tire you. Mandutan, you plural. If it's mandut, you singular. If it's manduyan, it's them. We will tire them. Manduyan Akain. It's
Mm.
Barkat.
Vale.
Is it clear?
I mean, it's clear, but now I thinking on the second, so it's kind of confused.
I know, you can't get it organized in your mind, but you understand.
Yeah.
Okay. This was all three cases. Ownership, it's easy to remember.
Mm-hmm.
You
Oh.
have to practice a little to not get confused between number two and three. Number two, your sentence is past. Group A is attached to Bukar. Number three, your sentence is not past Rana Gurdu. And group A is attached to Barkar. Bezaret akam, bezartan akain, bezarman kirdin. Change a lot. But you can, now you know the structure.
Yeah.
You know the rule. This is the cases we use. Group A. Group A done. Bye bye. Clear your mind. Now the question is, when do we use group B? If you're in two cases only. If your sentence is run number do, non-past, is attached to your bukar.
Vale.
never do. We tired you.
Mm-hmm.
Number two, it is past, but it's berkar. We bothered you, singular.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I need to do something. Thank you.
Sure.
Baby, amigo, ¿vas a salir? ¿Vas a salir? Ah, bueno. Ahorita que termine la clase quería pedirte un favor. Ahorita que termine mi clase quería pedirte un favor. ¿Cuándo acabas? Como en 15 minutos. Más bien era para pedirte, es que mi computadora no tiene para insertar la tarjeta de la cámara para hacer las fotos. Ah, déjame te hago. ¿Vas a descansar hoy? No, bueno, tengo mucho trabajo, pero. Ah, ok, perdón que te haya despertado. No, hombre, yo estaba despierto. Ah, creo que eso funciona. Sí, no, nada más para vaciarlo y ya. Gracias. I love you. Thank you so much. I'm sorry.
No worries at all. Zor أسرية. من هم درسك يجدر أروم دمو. So, case number two, it's past. Bezarman kredit. We did it already. Kredit. There it is. Two.
Vale.
Two is what? It's berkar.
Marcar.
So we bothered you. Bezarman kredit.
So, would I just understand? So, are the same, right? One and two are the same that we are already studying. No, it's not just we already have three and two plus. No.
They're the same, yes.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
For example, in your past, raberdu, okay? Group B in raberdu is added to berkar.
Vale.
Here it is. In here, raberdu, group A is added to berkar. Here it is.
Mm-hmm.
Let me simplify. One raberdu, okay? Two raberdu. Bezartan again. Group A, tan, is for berkar.
Mm-hmm.
So this is your berkar.
Rana Verdu. Vale.
See? A cane is B and it's the same Rana Burdu, so it's your berkar. It's both. In this sentence, we have both group A and B, but the tense doesn't change. It's Rana Burdu. So, for berkar, you use group A, tan. For berkar, you use group B, ind. Bezartan again, we will bother you. Pastan again, mandutan again, manduman, akate, hilakian, akam. First your berkar, then your bekar. For your berkar, you choose
So the first one is we bother you. Why?
Yes.
Bo ranaberdu. The second one is raberdu. Past.
Mhm.
Mm,
The second one is past. In past, where's past? Here's case number two,
vale.
right? Bezarman is added to Bezar and it's A. So it's Buker.
Is besaman Jan bezarman.
Bezarman.
Oh. Okay, but I don't see er next to a.
Ah, you don't see the R. My fault.
Ma bubra. Bezarman kerdeit.
Yes? Who did it?
Emma
Man, us.
us to you singular.
To who? To your Berker. Who's your Berker? It. Group 2. And we already said it. Naraberdu, it's Berker. Group B. So it matches.
Basha.
We can even simplify it more.
Okay.
Like, when your sentence is Rana Burdu, your first one is Berker, your second one is Bekar.
Hmm.
When your sentence is Raburdu, your first one is Bekar, your second one is Berker.
Mm-hmm.
How to choose the groups? You know the rule. For Rana Burdu, for your Berker, Rana Burdu, Berker. Rana Burdu, Berker. Group A. And your second one is Rana Burdu Bekar. Rana Burdu Bekar, where are you? Rana Burdu Bekar. So group B.
Basha.
It's easy to understand, but hard to remember while speaking. There's only one way out, practice. When you use it a lot, your brain understands it well and automatically without thinking of it, it comes to you naturally. The only way out is practice.
Vale. Rasta kay.
This was very important, but because we spend a lot of time studying it, your next lesson will not be exam, your next lesson will be review.
Basha.
And the lesson after that will be exam.
Basha.
Yes, it is already 54 minutes. We cannot do the review this time. So we're done for today. This was your subject. It's not included and it's not your level, but it's very helpful for you.
Yeah.
Consider it as an extra lesson.
But you know what? It makes sense. It helps me to understand when use man, in, tan, ne, yan. It helps me. But you're right. It's just practicing, and it's
You're
gonna be
right.
easy. Yeah. Thank you.
It becomes an instinct. Like
Yeah.
if you have a 2 years old, put fire in one hand and put chocolate in one hand. The child doesn't understand what's fire and what's chocolate. But it's like a human instinct. She will choose the chocolate.
Yeah.
It's a brain. It becomes like that. You don't know why it comes to you.
Rasta kay.
But first you have to understand it and practice it, and then. Remember, you asked me many times in our sessions that how do you know how to choose this? I was like, I'll tell you later, because first you needed to study Raburdu and Rana Burdu and Bekar and Berkar and connectors, then now you can understand it.
Damn, jelly.
Now it makes sense, like why did we choose this and not this?
Vale. Spast akam. Spast akam.
You're very welcome, of course. This visitors from my hometown.
We,
They're everywhere in the house.
yeah,
And
yeah.
don't mind that I'm having a lesson. I apologize.
Okay, Shenya. Sanichi, Baraimen Basha. Esta, to,
Okay, thank you. Next lesson we'll have a review. And
spast,
the one after the exam, you can start getting prepared for exam from now.
spast akam. Vamos,
You're very welcome.
spast
See you
akam.
next lesson.
A bit
Have
more
a good
source pass.